next time around.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. This one's to Hawkinson outright. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
First down. First and 10 at the 38.
This is Jones. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now to throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Lamar. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
now it's Lamar. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So we still can't decide a winner in this one. Let's reset that clock and do it all over again. What do you say? Another overtime is coming your way. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with a sack.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Baltimore lined up in punt formation, and they need his kick to be perfect by this point of the game. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. And they're playing with a chance to take the lead right here. Get a nice little cushion in what has been an otherwise really close game.
Yeah, and really the mindset, Kate, is this has got to be the drive. When you break the huddle, you look at each other and say, right now, these are the moments that tilt the game in our favor. Because you know if you don't get it done, you've given your opponent that opportunity. You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
From the shotgun, McCarthy has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Jones going to try to pick it up. And that run's held up just before he can get the last bit he needed. It's going to be 4th and short.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
The Vikings getting their punt team out. And in overtime, this has to be struck well. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. We see the Ravens making their way out now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Going to the ground again on first. Oh, man, he's in the clear. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Baltimore.
Another run for Henry. Like the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Running once more with Henry. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be third down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after two straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Vikings in the dime on third down. 6 DBs out there. To throw. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15. You don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It's a fake pitch into the tight end. And they were all over this one. They stop him short, and the fake fails. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Here's Tyler Loop in a high-pressure spot. This 32 yards out on the right hash. Oh, it's a fake. They're running it. And they'll bring him down. The fake does not work. So here they are, a chance to win this with a field goal. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And that'll leave them with just one remaining in overtime. Here's Tyler Loop in a high-pressure spot. This from 30 yards out. The kick is good. He got it. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.